everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're coming back for this video, welcome back. Thank you guys so much. In today's video, it's going to be a little different. I'm going to be going over 21 goals I set for myself in 2021. I'm actually super excited to share these with you. I like setting goals, one, because I'm kind of a goal-oriented person. It keeps me more motivated, so I know like when I get to check it off or cross it off my list, I'm like, yay! And the second reason why I want to put together this video is because I like to be able to go back and kind of look at it in 2022 and say, okay, I achieved everything that I wanted, or these things I still need to work on, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on into it so it's not super long and I don't bore you guys, but welcome to my 2021 goals. Okay, so my first one is jump out of my comfort zone. And if you know me, you know that I'm not really like that. I like to do things kind of spontaneously, but I'm kind of a planned person as well. And so jumping out of my comfort zone is really something that I really want to set myself to do. So I feel really bad for even like having to put this on my list. The second one is going to be being there for others. This is something that's kind of really personal to me, so I don't really want to go in huge detail with it, but it is one of my goals for 2021, and I made sure to put it on there so I can like constantly remind myself to work on this. My third goal for 2021 is to read my Bible, and that's pretty self-explanatory. I really want to get more involved in reading my Bible. Number 4 is something that honestly is not going to be very hard to stick with. I definitely want to be more self-aware of it, and that is save more money and stick to a budget for 2021. Number 5 is already in the works, and that's to create my YouTube channel. So if you saw my last video, you would know that that is already one of my goals, and I'm trying to make it happen. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I have a couple times in the past and then realized that wasn't the content I wanted to do, so I deleted everything and kind of started all over. Well, this year I really want to concentrate on creating content for you guys so I can get it going, up and running and stuff. So that's kind of already happening, but I'm really excited to see where it goes. So this one is kind of hand in hand with the YouTube channel because you have to be pretty creative when you go into creating a YouTube channel, but being more creative and artistic is something that I want to work on. I find myself, like, I have the Procreate app on my iPad, and I find when I draw or create something, it definitely takes the stress out of my life. So I'm trying to get more creative and artistic. Is going to be kind of interesting because I feel like as much as I'm on social media, like on my Instagram and my Facebook, I don't really post a lot, so I'm not interacting, and I really want to try to get more involved with that. I realize as I'm scrolling through Instagram, I come across these pages that are really beautiful, and I admire them and envy them all at the same time because they are so beautiful, and I wish that my page was like that, but like I don't put in the work for that. So this year I really want to work on creating more content and being more mindful of like posting on different platforms and stuff and being able to engage with more people. So that is one thing that I'm definitely going to try to work on. It's kind of funny because as I'm referring back to my list, I wrote little notes, and one of the little notes, it says like, you got it, girl. This one's kind of tough because it's super easy to tell yourself like, be more confident, you should be confident, you're gorgeous, or you're skinny, or like whatever people tell you. It's so true, but at the end of the day, when you look in the mirror or like when you see yourself in a picture, like you want to be confident. And I know realistically there's a lot of people that are happy with, you know, their body or whatever, but then there's people that do kind of step back and they're like, I don't look like I used to, and I know I shouldn't compare. I still love my body, but am I as confident as I should be? And the answer is no. So that is why I put this goal on there for 2021, because I do truly want to be confident in my skin and body no matter what stage I'm in. Okay, and this one, I'm gonna admit, some people put higher numbers on there. I started with 5 because honestly I couldn't tell you the last time I finished a book. I think it was probably school, and that was only because we had to, and even then I don't think that I fully read through the book. So my goal this year is to finish 5 books. I'm already reading 2 of them. I haven't finished them, but I started 2, so hopefully we can finish those and then start up. But I did put 5 on there. Don't laugh, these are all like realistic goals that I set for myself. So this one I think is on a lot of people's list. If you've been living with your parents and you're at the age where you want to go, like, I think this is what everybody's working for. But this one I am trying to hopefully get done this year. I'm trying to get approved for a loan. Right now I am living with my parents and I love that they welcome me back. I'm trying to be more responsible financially about it, so they welcomed me back and I took advantage of it. This one is going to be exciting and I can't wait to film all about it. So growing my hair out is one that I put on here, and honestly I don't even know if it'll happen. I go through phases where like I like having my long hair, and then I look back at pictures where my hair was short and I really miss it. So we'll see how this one goes. I've already been rocking my curly hair. Number 12 is to learn a new skill, and honestly this one I'm kind of nervous about. I left it kind of broad because when I was writing this I was actually watching TikTok videos, so in my head I was like, oh my gosh, I should learn how to write in calligraphy. I love scrolling through like Instagram and TikTok videos of them like drawing in calligraphy or writing in calligraphy, and I think that it's so pretty. So honestly when I wrote this I was like, I want to start drawing in calligraphy. A gratitude journal is something that actually a lot of the people that I know and follow, they have gratitude journals. I really think this is important because there's always something to be grateful for, and sometimes it's really easy to get caught up in the negative of each day, and I think that a lot of people kind of struggle with that, me being one of them. So I think a gratitude journal is something that I can like really do either at the end of the day or in the morning, and I can sit down and be like, this is what I'm thankful for and grateful for today. So I think gratitude journals are really awesome and I can't wait to start mine. Yeah, paying down debt. This one is one that I'm not really looking forward to. I'm excited to see like the number drop, but I'm not excited to see my bank account drop. It's not like I don't know how to cook. I do know how to cook. I took foods the last 2 years of high school, so I know the basics about cooking. I know how to follow a recipe, stuff like that, but I really just put this on there because I want to do more cooking. Some of you don't know this, but my mom and I actually have a business called Chicago Chic. We restore and refurbish and build home furniture or home decor. It's really awesome. I'm the marketing manager, so I really want to focus this year on kind of getting our name out there and growing the business. This one I put down for a goal for 2021. Honestly, I can say that I haven't really eaten ever, like really super gross. There's been times where I have had fast food. In fact, the last time I had fast food, it made me sick, which I think is why I put it on the list, because I really do want to focus on eating cleaner meals, just because personally it makes me feel better. Being financially free by the end of this year is definitely something that I'm crossing my fingers and my toes on. This can mean a lot of things for a lot of different people, but personally, I want to be able to be financially free. So if there was ever something that I needed, I could get it and I wouldn't be worried about where it was going to come from. Another one of my goals for 2021 is learning how to plant. And if you watch my last video, which I will leave down below if you haven't, you'll know that planting is one thing that I'm definitely going to be working on this year. We're almost done. My 20th goal for 2021 is to stop trying to be like others. Before you hate on me and comment down below, let me tell you, I know that everybody kind of does it, but this one is one that I am really gonna try to work on this year. I always will go from like watching somebody on YouTube or seeing somebody on my social media and be like, dang, I wish I was more like that. And I know in my head that kind of sounds ridiculous because we're all made differently, and that's awesome because there's only one you. Goal number 21 is to travel to a new place. I think this is going to be really fun. It doesn't have to be somewhere like super far away. It can be somewhere close as long as it's a new place. I think right now, because everything is obviously shut down, everybody's trying to be safe, it's going to be kind of hard. So I didn't like narrow it down to a country or state. I left it kind of broad just so I can travel anywhere. And that's a wrap, guys. That was 21 goals I set for myself for 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and comment down below what are some of your goals for 2021. I'd be curious to know if they are different or if they're the same. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like this video and click that subscribe button for upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful day.